Who wants to start? Okay, do you want the gavel? Okay,
We'll call this meeting to order Friday, June 28th, 2024 of the Stanley City special meeting of the Stanley City Council. It is 4 o'clock. The first line item of business is a protest hearing for District 58 street improvement, which is 5th Street Southeast Commercial, Joe Lucy's second subdivision. Currently, there's nobody here to protest. We'll give them a couple minutes. And if nobody shows up, we'll close the protest meeting.
do we want Patrick to at least just get up and state what the project is?
Ken doesn't have to.
I figured it might just pass a few minutes.
No, that's fine. You wanted this synopsis of the meeting or of the project?
In essence, the plan for this project is to take the areas that are zoned commercially for 5th Street Southeast, which is down over by the post office and what was formerly known as the Joe Lucy second subdivision when it was first created. Put under drain into those, mill the road, strip off the millings, put under drain into the road with some perforated pipe, and then put 15 inches of blended base using those millings as well as the new base the contractor will bring in, and then these 5 inches on top, which is our kind of normal commercial section for a road here in town. That's kind of the whole bank.
Seeing nobody to protest this project, we will close this protest hearing at this time and move to our next line of business. Stanley Commercial Club request to close the street on the 4th or the 4th of July activities at Flickertail Village. George, you want to explain what's going on?
Sure. The commercial club is running the car show again at Flickertail. So from after the parade till about 5 o'clock. We asked the road to close, that way, I believe that they call it. Because that's been the street as it is, and we get another plenty of people up there the last couple of years, so. For safety.
Motion to approve the street closure.
The motion to approve the street closure, is there a second? There's a second. Is there any other discussion? Hearing none, those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next item of business is the Wilson Park sprinkler system, which is for the lawn, the play area of the park. The park board had requested permission, or is requesting permission to spend the money. And I believe, I have it in front of me, but I believe it was approximately $26,000 for material labor to install the sprinkler system. Last fall, they had kind of an unfortunate event. They went to winterize their grass and it ended up being sprayed with Roundup instead of broadleaf killer, and it basically killed all the grass in the park. Now with the new pool and really what is a really pretty nice park between the pool and the playground area and all that stuff. Grass is destroyed. I have to agree with them. I support their idea of putting in a sprinkler system. The question came because of the loan that we gave them, and no large projects that fell into what was considered a large project. And they're asking our permission to
Just use their funds.
just be able to do this project and move forward as normal with the normal loan.
I guess I would view it as the same project as the original project. It's just like if we had roads done, off the grass project. Look at that before we sign up and anything. But this is their portion of that even. I think that motion.
Okay, there's a motion to approve that request. Is there a second?
Second.
There's a second, Linda? Is there any other discussion, questions or concerns?
I have a question. So are they paying for this themselves? They're not requesting from their city sales tax funds.
Not sure where it's coming from, but they said they had, that was the one question I asked, is if they had the money to cover it, and they said yes.
Okay, that's why I thought I would ask for clarification.
Yep.
Okay,
So there's a motion and a second on the floor to approve the request. No further discussion. Would you call the roll on this one, please?
Jesse,
Aye.
Ty,
Aye.
Linda,
Aye.
George.
Aye.
Chad.
Aye. All aye votes in favor, motion carried. Last item of business for the special meeting is the liquor license renewals. They're in front of you. There's two of them. Both have been paid for as far as the liquor license. And there will be more to come in the July meeting, because there are a couple items that both are short on. On the backside, the requirements, one being their EDC loan that they are not totally current on.
So, okay, here's my question. Why would we approve these now, and if they're not current on their EDC loans, why would we approve these now and not leave it till July?
You
So
want
we've got, Lynn's done some work on it, and I'll let her explain.
So I have talked to both establishments. I told them that obviously they need to start making payments. They asked if there was any way to do like an ACH where it would just automatically get paid every month. Unfortunately, through our miscellaneous payments, you can't really set it up to be reoccurring. So my discussion, I guess, with both of them was that we could probably doing it as a monthly payment, adding it to their utility bill, because obviously they already have to pay their utility bill. And I did also have a discussion with Steve, and he was good with that as well. Sorry, I don't have that figure in front of me because I guess we
How many years?
two.
Both of them?
Rustic Bean, when they come in and submitted theirs today, they did make $1,000 payment. So that was just because my last conversation with Jamie, we technically weren't gonna address these till the July meeting, which Jamie plans on being here for. Since it's kind of,
And this is
actually, they both did.
so. I'm not in favor of approving these liquor licenses.
I think,
I mean, I know they came in and paid for them, and they're saying that they're going to start paying. Okay, well, it's been over 2 years,
I think,
and no attempt has been made so far.
I think the safety net that Belinda is referring to, though, is it's attached to the utility billing. So then any delinquency on there will result in water shut off.
Is there any interest put on these 2 years of delinquent payments?
At this point, they have not.
No. So, I'm sorry. But we're not a bank. And I don't think beer and wine's keeping their business doors open. I guess I'm opposed. I'll be the bad guy. I'll make a motion to deny.
There's a motion to deny. Is there a second? Is there a second to the motion? Calling for the third time, is there a second to the motion? Hearing no second, the motion dies on the table.
I make a motion, table it till the July meeting when I have a chance to speak in person.
There's a motion to table the liquor license renewals till the July regular council meeting. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
There's a second to the motion. Is there any further discussion?
Why were these here on the, is there any, why are these here today instead of on the regular meetings, or some sort of timing?
One wasn't turned in and the other was turned in without payment, so we denied the renewal at the June meeting on the one that wasn't, and that we received without payment. The other one just wasn't there, so there was no action upon that.
Yeah, I literally just received
Gotcha.
the application today and
And
payment.
it came up, and, you know, and then it was me that made the recommendation at the regular meeting was that we would have called a special meeting for specifically renewing these.
Oh, we have.
So we have a special meeting, so it fit into the agenda.
Gotcha.
Prejudice.
So both these ones are frozen right now, right? There's no, it's
So-
about liquor license to be like
July 1st, they can no longer sell up.
July, August. Once their next meeting is,
July.
10th.
July 9th, I think.
and then. Just like, there is surety, we are getting paid right now, right? Either with. The utility bill, or we try to cram too many things and try and figure out if we get right to the.
Well,
That hasn't happened.
no, that hasn't happened. That was just kind of a suggestion that I figured going forward, that would be the best way to ensure that we're getting payments from them, even if it's a smaller amount. Because
Even though they're still.
these were done during kind of around COVID time to help with their business. Then it got amended and they were each forgiven, I believe it was $10,000. Cause they're each was, I believe it was 25,000 and they were each forgiven 10,000. Three years
3 years.
after it got amended, yep. So technically, they should have already been paid in full.
So there's a motion and a second. There any other discussion? There none, call the roll.
Jesse,
Aye.
Ty,
I,
Linda,
Aye.
George,
Aye.
Chad.
Aye. Motion carries. No other business on the special city council meeting. I have entertained a motion to adjourn. I urge them to come to the July meeting. The motion to adjourn, is there a second?
I'll second.
Second, all in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Well, they need to be there. I'd encourage you to come or.
I just.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys.